On a sunny day in Simi Valley, Ralph and I, aka Nikki Pursuit, rolled into the Rock and Roll Cafe for something special, a meetup with the legendary Coachman Car Club of Southern California. Curious community tone. This isn't just any car group. The Coachmen have built a vibrant community of SoCal car lovers, classic rides, custom builds, lowriders, and stories that span decades of automotive culture. Friendly, informative tone. They've got over 3,800 members strong on Facebook, and the energy at their gatherings, pure passion. From cruise-ins to show and shines, this group keeps the low and slow lifestyle alive. Inviting tone. So ride along with us, we'll show you what makes this car scene so electric, the personalities that keep it moving, and the cars that make it unforgettable. Let's dive in. Looking at a 1965 Ford Falcon, a standout from the second generation that launched in 1963. This era brought a more squared-off, modern look to the Falcon lineup. By 1965, the changes were subtle as Ford began focusing on other models. Still, the Falcon remained versatile, available as a sedan, hardtop, and convertible. One of the most popular trims of the time was the Futura, known for adding a stylish edge to this compact classic. And, fun fact, this was the very first car to be seen at the Coachman's Meet, kicking off the event in true vintage style. Now, this ride is a rare sight, the Edsil Pacer. Built during Ford's bold attempt to break into the mid-priced market, the Edsil line only lasted from 1958 to 1960. The Pacer was one of the smaller models, built on the same platform as the Ford Fairlane. On under the hood, a 361 cubic inch V8, pushing out 303 horsepower, and with features like a wraparound windshield, a futuristic front-end design, and options like power steering, power brakes, and even a push-button automatic transmission. It was ahead of its time. Offered as a convertible, two-door and four-door hardtop, the Pacer made a statement, even if it didn't last long in production. After en Edsil Pacer. Though it was seen as a flop back then, today the Edsil Pacer is a cult classic, sought after by collectors who appreciate its bold, misunderstood legacy. And then we spotted this beauty, a 1941 Lincoln Zephier. Built during an era when design met true innovation, the Zephier was Lincoln's answer to sleek, streamlined luxury. Produced from 1936 to 1942, it stood out not just for its curves and Art Deco styling, but for what was under the hood, a powerful V12 engine delivering a smooth, refined ride. The Zephier helped re-establish Lincoln as a leader in the luxury market during the pre-war years, bridging the gap between elegance and modern engineering. By 1941, the Zephier was nearing the end of its run, but it had already made its mark, both on the road and in automotive history. Today, it's a rare gem and a stunning example of American pre-war craftsmanship. up our day with the Coachman Car Club of Southern California, a passionate community built around chrome, craftsmanship, and classic car culture. While they may not date back as far as the SCCA or the Automobile Club of Southern California, the Coachmen have carved out their own lane, dedicated to bringing car lovers together across SoCal. Through their public Facebook group, they shine a spotlight on vintage rides, local shows, and the stories behind the steel. The link to their Facebook group is listed in the description of this video. It's not just about the cars, it's about the people who preserve their legacy, one cruise night and car show at a time. Thanks to the Coachmen for keeping the culture alive and for letting us be a small part of it. This is Nikki Pursuit along with Ralph saying, "Keep the wheels turning and we'll see you at the next stop on the road."